So bear with me. Apologize. So 1 Peter 4:1. Okay, we had 1 Peter, right? 4:1 down to 5. It says, "For as much then as Christ hath suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that hath suffered in the flesh hath ceased from sin." You see? So what is Peter telling us? That those that, just as Christ suffered for righteousness' sake, the righteous are to suffer for righteousness' sake. And part of that suffering is because you cease from sin. You're not lockstep with the secular world. Okay? That he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, but to the will of God. So you see what the Christians was about? They weren't about following the secular world. They were about following Christ. 3rd verse, "For the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrought the will of the nations." Say Gentiles, the nations. "When we walked in lasciviousness," right? That's evil lusts, like sexual lusts. Lusts, okay? "Excess of wine," meaning drunkenness. "Revelings," that's your idolatrous feasts and abominable idolatries. Like the Christmas celebration, or Halloween, okay, or Easter, or Valentine's Day, okay? All this is secular stuff that Christians were supposed to disassociate themselves. So it said in the 3rd verse, "For the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles, when we walked in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine, revelings, banquetings, and abominable idolatries." See? That should be time past. You see? So the original Christians, which are the only Christians, so we clear, had a past of secular, worldly, and evil business. Not a present where we change the name of things and then say, "I'm a Christian." So Peter letting us